Hello everyone, it's Kay here and I'm here with a little share for you today and a giveaway, I think, just a little tiny tinky tiny one, and it will be drawn next Sunday. Oh sorry, I hit the tripod thing here. All in good fun, and I have more reasons for you to go along if you don't already know Tmika, Scrapdaworld, and check out her channel. I've been looking around a lot this week as I do, and came across some little rack fillers or little gifts that Tmika's put together, and then went away and kind of put my own stamp on it, if you like, which is primarily what we all do. And what I came up with following Tmika's tutorial are these lovely little toppers. Now one set of these will go into the giveaway, and as it's only light I'm quite happy to send to my international friends as well. And what these are basically are hearts. I'll open this one up. Just ordinary cut-out hearts using die cuts, and then I used my Anne-Marie die to do these little, it's a tassel die I think. Let me just close in a bit if I can. Yeah, it's a little tassel die, and I just did it through some paper in the white and the pink and the green, and then added some slinky dinky shiny ribbony stuff. It's like florist ribbon, it's not ribbon per se, and put that in between the layers. Added a Just For You, as you can see. It's a stitched heart die and it's a double layer just to offer a little bit of substance to the topper, and they are just such great fun to make. Take a little while because clearly you've got to do all your cutting out and then trim up. They're not perfect by any means, it's all handmade, but hopefully someone might like to have them in their hot little hands as a little free gift to see it up close and maybe put their own slant on it as well. So those are the hearts, and as I say, one set will be given away. I shall keep the other for a rack myself, as I'm doing a swap, as I've got a couple of things on the horizon here. And then the other thing were these gorgeous little tassels. Now Tmika showed how to make them, and they are really very simple to do, but I've found an easier way to do them basically, and should there be a nice response, then I will actually come back and show how I did it. You can only make a tassel a certain way, but there are ways of making it a little bit easier if you're not afraid to use a needle and do a little bit of extra coaching. But Tmika did such a lovely tutorial, and I just thought, wow, I really want to have a go at that. Needless to say, again, they are not perfect. It's just handcrafted, but they are very pretty. I think I've got one turned around the wrong way there, but I'll show you. I made 3 sets in all, just using glass pearl beads, some crochet thread. This one I think is a little bit too thick, the white one. It's a bit clumsy looking, considering that the beads and so on are quite delicate. And then I've just used some flat backs to pretty it up, a little bit of ribbon, some flowers and that kind of thing, and then they're put onto the tiny little lobster claws hung on the oh my gosh, the jump ring, and they come together so nicely. They do take a while to do, but I think, you know, they are just so worth it, and you know, clearly it's a lovely gift again, that doesn't weigh too much, that could go in a rack or just as part of another little something that you're sharing with another crafty friend. So I'd like to offer up, as I say, one set of each. They will be nicely packaged, and I will leave a link to Tmika's tutorial underneath this video, just in case you should like to go along and see how Tmika does it. It's just such a lovely thing to do, and you know, a lovely little presentation to make to someone. So all you need to do is say that you're interested in the little giveaway underneath the video, so that I can then write your name down and add you to the list when it comes to the draw. So thank you very, very much for sharing this time with me again today. I hope you've been inspired. Tmika, for me, is the queen of all things like this. She just, I'm sure, surfs around herself and finds things that suit the way that she likes to do things, and without fail I find what she does just so pretty and quite easy to emulate. So it's nice to be able to share it on this side of the pond, so to speak, although I think most people do know Tmika by now. She's a bit of a force in her own right and such a clever lady. So I will leave those with you, and as I say, if you're interested in being considered for the giveaway, just state the fact that you're interested underneath the video. I'll just come out a little bit, and one pack of each will go to the person who's drawn next week. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. Bye bye for now.